be headed for seventh straight months of gains.
Good morning, guys. Futures are up. Happy Halloween. They just said the S&P is set to do 7 straight months of gains, so that's amazing. So let's see how we do today. Stocks remain on track for the best year since 2013. That is awesome news, guys. So good morning, happy Halloween. Welcome back to the Road to the 2 Comma Club. Hopefully we're gonna have a great day today. Hopefully we'll get back into the 160s. Apple is up and a lot of companies are up, so I still gotta do a ton of editing. I gotta finish some costumes for me and my girlfriend, and that she started. She did a very good job, by the way. You'll probably see it today later. And yeah, so lots to do, and today's the last day for Entei and Pokemon Go, so I might have to do a couple of those raids. It's just a lot to do today. And I got to get some more candy just in case we have trick-or-treaters. I'm not sure, because the rules are so strict nowadays with trick-or-treating. It's like you get a very small window and it's really cold outside, so I don't know if we'll get that many people coming. But alright, so we're gonna check back later and see how we're doing.
Yesterday after that huge day on Friday.
Yeah, well, last week was a huge week for tech. Tech, by the way, is at 17-year highs not seen since the
17-year highs.
Height of the internet bubble.
Wow.
Meantime,
Market's still not open yet, but I wanted to show you guys that because that's insane. Holy crap, guys! Literally last night I was saying how I hoped Universal Display went above 145 before the year ended, or before my contract expired, and literally today it just did. I am so freaking excited right now. I haven't logged in yet. I have to do that now to see what we're doing with that and whether we're gonna. Okay, holy god, dude. Oh, we just jumped right over 160 and we're not 170. Holy crap. Oh my god, this is by far an all-time record high for. Oh, look at OLED. Oh, dude. So once again, our 120 strike is seeing the biggest gains. I think, is that the one we made $5 grand on yesterday? I can't remember. My memory's so bad, guys. I'm so sorry. But just if you watched yesterday's video, you'll see what we made the most on. But look at our OLED calls. We are in the money on all of them, I think, except for this one. But we are now in the money with this one, which means if I sell today, I should have all the data I need to make my conclusion. But wow. I thought I don't even think they're reporting earnings yet, so they must be going up just from anticipation of the earnings. Let's go to the news and see what's going on here. Oh, well, there was that article, but could that be the reason? Wait, did they report their earnings already on October 16th? Okay, I gotta do some research to see when they reported earnings, or if they haven't done yet. I could have swore it was in November, so I gotta find out why it's going up so much. Alright, I don't know why this font is showing up so huge, but I searched Universal Display earnings, and it says it's reporting on November 2nd, which obviously is not today. That's 2 days from now. And so I don't know, the last article I saw was the one I talked about last night, about them finishing that manufacturing facility, or their investment in that facility where they can double their production or whatever. So maybe they're still going up from that, or just maybe it's the anticipation of their earnings being good. I don't know, but hey, I'm not complaining. So yeah, we're up like 13 grand right now, and hopefully this holds on. I'm gonna see whether I should sell my OLED calls now, or if I should wait till the earnings. I really don't know. See, this is why I hate earnings, because I don't know what to do. I'll either be really happy or really pissed when they report earnings. This is saying that it says the report will be for the fiscal quarter ending September 2017. According to Zacks Investment Research, based on 3 analysts' forecasts, the consensus earnings per share forecast for the quarter is 9 cents. The reported earnings per share for the same quarter last year was negative 3 cents. And so basically, if they can hit 9 cents or do better than that, then their stock will go up. And if they have decent guidance for the future, there's a lot of things that can go into it. But on average, if they beat that, they'll go up. If they don't, they'll probably go down. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is calculate my profit right this moment, and I think that should be good. I should have my data then without actually having to sell the stock. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll talk about it later because I don't want this video to be too long. So we'll see you guys later. All right, so I just got back, grabbed some lunch, and I'm gonna show you the costumes that we're working on. So we're going to be Taco Bell sauce packets, and then Snickers, wherever she is, she's gonna be a taco. We got our little costume. So I will try to get a little video or picture of us wearing these. I have to put like the little writings on here, so that's what I have to do. And yeah, so hopefully I'll get some of this on video or at least a picture, so I can put it in today's vlog because I think it's pretty funny. And I don't know what to put for my saying yet. I'm still thinking about it, but they already got theirs picked out, my girlfriend and her sister. But I do want to check on OLED again because they're going up like even more. So I'll post a screenshot real quick. They're up even more than they were last time. Not much, but a little bit. So I'm gonna check to see how we're doing. Whoa! All right, so we're up another, I think $3,000 since we last checked. It appears this call is the same percentage. I can't remember. It looks to be around the same, but we're up 10% today. Let's click this $sign. Oh, dude, I think this would be a record if we can close at this amount. I think our best was like 15,000, like 600 something. This would be a brand new record today. Holy crap! Look at Universal Displays up almost $11 a share. Oh my gosh! And Tesla's finally coming back. Finally. All right. Let's see. We got 3 hours left. So let's see what happens. Actually, I did want to show you this because I wrote down I was talking about this earlier today. So here are the calls that I purchased on September 21st, back when Universal Display was at $136 a share. These two calls that I purchased with these two strikes were already in the money because you can see 136. So these strikes were already in the money, and this is what I paid for them per share. And I only bought one contract, so this was like $2,400 for that one, $2,076 for that one. And then the one that was out of the money was a lot cheaper, paid $10.57 for that. And as of 10:30 this morning, when Universal Display was at 148, it's at 149 now. So like at 148, we were at these prices, at these returns. And so it looks like the theory is correct. The one that I purchased that was out of the money, that became in the money, we did make the highest return on. And I'm wondering why this one was smaller than that one. I don't really quite get that, but it appears that what I read, that this is actually correct. So I'm gonna keep researching just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure that this is right. So if you get, on average, if you get options that are out of the money and then they go in the money, you'll make a higher return on average than if you buy a call that's already in the money, as you can see with this data. So if anyone else wants to contribute to this, please comment in the comment section below if this is accurate. I would like to get your feedback, and it just helps everyone learn, including myself. So thank you guys. All right, we're gonna check back when the market closes and see how we did. All right, it's 1 o'clock. I hit refresh a little bit ago and we hit 175. I know I'm supposed to go to work, but I just can't stop refreshing. All right, I'm gonna walk away now. Walking away. All right, guys, so we're back. Market's closed. Let's see if we broke our record. I saw that OLED came down, but Tesla started to come up, so maybe Tesla could have pulled through in the clutch for us. I'm not sure, and I'm also going to show you the data, the final data on those OLED calls to see which one finished the highest return. Oh, yes! Oh my God, okay, just look at the screen. Check it out, 175. That's gotta be a record. That's gotta be, because that's pretty much where I left off before I left. Oh! New record! Oh, we were at 17 something before, but hey, you know me, I don't complain. I always am happy and grateful for whatever gains I get, and this is a new record, and so I am happy. Wow, 16,910. So here's our losers: Netflix, Microsoft. Some stocks that probably just had a slight pullback today. Let me go to the percentages real quick. Sorry I'm not using my screen capture, but I will try to hold the phone as steady as I can while I do this. But check it out. Obviously, Universal Display just dominated. Tesla, Square, Apple. Apple had a great day today. Lots of good green stuff going on. So yeah, obviously Universal Display was the star of the show, and then Tesla as well. They're both reporting their earnings, I believe, Thursday, so in a couple days. And so a lot of good hypes coming up. And I think Apple and Facebook is posting the day before them, if not today. So yeah, hopefully, cross our fingers, we have some good earnings. As long as we get good earnings with 2 of them out of the 4, we should be able to hold on to these gains that we got today. Okay, I really got to finish those costumes because I didn't finish them yet. And my girlfriend's going to be home in like an hour, and she'll be upset if I don't finish. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back, and we'll look at the numbers for the OLED calls, and we'll see which one we made the most return on based on the strikes that we chose. All right, so we'll see you soon. 1 second. Okay, so I just hit refresh one more time on, I went from percentage to dollar, and look what just happened. It just went up to 17,010. It went up by $100 exactly, and I don't know why it just did that. I don't know if something just hadn't refreshed yet, or something happened after market, but it's really rare when this happens, and the market's been closed for over an hour, so I don't know why it did that. Obviously, I'm not complaining for the extra 100, but this number didn't change, so I guess I'll just have to subtract this from the total and see actually how much we made exactly today. Alright, what's up guys? So it's like 10:15. I wanted to go over the final numbers for the OLED calls, and I'll put like an overlay up here so you can see it much clearer. But basically, since OLED Universal Display dropped at the end of the day, the option prices, some of them came down a little bit. I think some of them actually stayed the same, but it looks like the 145 strike, the one that should have got the biggest return, had only 33.3% return, whereas the 125 strike got 39.69% return. And I think what may have caused that, and I'm not 100% sure, but I know in the past when I've been trying to buy or sell an option, sometimes the price won't update until I actually make the trade. So like one time, for example, I don't know, the price, let's say, showing $10, but the bid and ask was like 8 and 9, but the price wasn't updating. But once I actually like sold my options, then it dropped down to 8, or it dropped down to like 850 or something like that. Like the price updated after I did the trade, and I don't know if how common that is, but anyways, I think maybe the price didn't fully update yet by the time the bell closed, because now it's showing that the 145 had a lower return than the 125. But prior to that, the 145 was showing the highest return, and so that's the only thing I can think of. But I do think in theory, like, and on average, if you buy a call that's out of the money and then the stock goes in the money, you will make a higher return as opposed to buying an option that's already in the money and then having the stock go up. So I'm taking that away as the lesson that I'm learning from this, and I will do that. I mean, I've been doing that anyways this year, but I didn't really understand that part of it. Like, I just didn't know that part. I just was doing it mainly because it was more affordable. But now it is good to know that you can make a higher return that way. So as long as you're investing in companies that you really believe in, like I always say, I think you'll be okay if you adopt that strategy. But again, I'm not a professional, so consult your own professionals, do your own research and all that, because what I'm doing is very risky. So if you don't like that much risk, you could adopt different strategies. Like you could buy some more put options, or you can own stock and sell covered calls. There's lots of stuff you can do to lower your risk and still make money. So really, really be able to know what your risk tolerance is, because if you are someone who gets really scared when you lose a lot of money, then don't try what I'm trying. So anyways, but if you are and you can handle it, build your way up to it, then it's a great way to make a lot of money when the market's doing well. So with that said, hope you guys like this video. It was probably a long one, so I apologize, but if you did like it, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. There was a lot of stuff going on today. I didn't get a chance to read a lot of the news, but I did see that, let me show you, I did see that Micron was on the top of the list, on the watch list, and I didn't really talk about them. So I'll try to make a note to talk about them tomorrow. and Square was also up there, and Groupon. There's a lot of stocks that we're into on this first page. So I'm going to try to make some notes to talk about it tomorrow, but if I forget, I apologize. There's just a lot going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great night, and hope you guys have a happy Halloween, and we will see you tomorrow.